Welcome, welcome to Faith and Healing with Debbie. This channel is a safe and encouraging space for stroke survivors, caregivers, and anyone walking a journey of healing. Healing is not just physical, it's emotional and spiritual too. No matter where you are in your journey, you are not alone. Sorry. You are not alone. God is healing you. There is a kind of pain that changes you, not the kind you can easily explain, not the kind people can quickly fix, but the kind that breaks something deep inside, the kind that leaves you wondering, will I ever be the same again? Maybe life didn't turn out the way you planned. Maybe you lost something or someone. Maybe your body went through something your heart isn't prepared for. And now you left trying to pick up the pieces of a life you no longer recognize. You smile, but it's not the same. You try, but it feels heavier. You pray, but sometimes even the death feels hard. And deep down, there's a quiet question. Can God really restore me after this? If that question has ever lived in your heart, then listen carefully. Because the answer is yes. God can restore you. Not partially, not just on the outside, but completely. In the book of Joel 2, verse 25, it says, God says, I will restore you to the years the locust has stolen, has eaten. Sorry, guys. I will restore you to the years that the locust has eaten. The years, not just moments, not just pieces. The years. And look at me, it's 7 years. 7 years, guys. Maybe you are longer. But that means everything you feel was lost. Everything you feel was taken. Everything you feel slipped through your hands. God says, I can restore it. But there is the part where we don't always understand. Restoration does not always look like replacement. Sometimes God doesn't give you back what you lost. because He has something greater, something deeper, something that will not just fix you, but transform you. Let me tell you the story, guys. Sorry about it, but I feel that if I say a story, I change my situation into a story, someone will understand it better. So let me tell you, there was a woman who once lived an active life. She moved freely, she worked hard, she cares for others. But one day, everything changed. A stroke interrupted her life. Her body no longer responded the same. Her strength was gone, her independence taken, and in a moment, she went from being strong to feeling helpless. Days became difficult. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I'm sorry. Days became difficult. Simple tasks felt like mountains. And the hardest part was not just what she lost physically, but what she lost inside. Her confidence, her identity, a sense of self. She began to wonder, who am I now? Will I ever be whole again? She didn't feel like praying. She didn't feel like trying. Days she felt forgotten. But even in that place, God was there, quietly, gently, working, not rushing her, not forcing her, but restoring her piece by piece. He heals the broken-hearted and binds up their wounds. Psalms 147 verse 3. He heals the broken-hearted and binds up their wounds. Not ignores them, not rushes them. He heals them. That means your pain matters to God. Your tears are seen. Your brokenness is not something He turns away from. It's something He steps into. And slowly, day by day, that woman began to see the change. Not all at once, not in a way the world would celebrate, but in small, quiet ways. A little more strength, a little more hope, a little more courage. She began to smile again, not because everything was perfect, but because she realized she was still here and God was still with her. And then one day, she understood something powerful. She may not be who she used to be, but she was becoming someone stronger, someone deeper, someone who had survived what should have been destroyed her. What should have destroyed her, sorry. That is what restoration look like. It's not going back. It's becoming new. 2 Corinthians 5 verse 17 says, if anyone is in Christ, he is a new creation. A new creation, not a repaired version of old, but something new. So if you feel broken today, if you feel like life has taken too much from you, if you feel like you will never be the same, you are right about one thing. You will never be the same. But that's not a loss. That's a promise. Because God is not just restoring you, He is renewing you. Strength where you were weak, faith where you had fear, purpose where there was pain. So don't rush. Don't compare your journey. Don't think you have fallen too far or lost too much for God to restore. Because the same God who created you knows exactly how to rebuild you. So take your time, breathe, heal, trust. Because one day you will look back at everything that tried to break you, and you will see, or rather, you will say, it didn't destroy me. It transformed me, and that will be your testimony. That will be your testimony. God just, you know, God doesn't just fix what is broken. He makes it new. He makes it new. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining me. Please like, share, and subscribe to join this healing journey. Yes. Like, subscribe, guys. Share. Let's grow and heal together. Because I'm also still healing. I'm still healing. I'm not there yet. I feel it in me that I'm starting.